If a B pivot is in order for Crudo. Now starting to make a move as the door opens up through tree. Lovely paranoia. It's a good collection. A lot of targets there, Superman. First blood found. What more can you do with it? Corralled and corrected here. Out to the side, revealed entirely. Heat! Making a mockery of it. Just opens up the site almost single-handedly. Still to seize with the vulnerable. That's quite so nice. Good. Cheeky plays here, but Kesnet still kicking, isn't he? He's with a big iron on his hip, and he's brought this one to a favorable scenario. The call is made to just double up and face and take the fight towards them, but Nature, he's the last one left, and he's just back to the major target here. Talking about the macro gameplay, look at this, all grouped up now, shoulder to shoulder. This wall's going to be dropping down. They're going to try and force a fight against them. Vulnerable applied, that's just from the snake bite, drop down, and again, there's just no game plans or protocols in place for EG to deal with it.
Neutralize what EG are doing, which there was trying to post up Superman towards Rubble. Yeah, like you said, they're happy to take the fight. And this is a disastrous beginning for EG. We were talking about the fact that they needed to hit us. EG are ready to flood with the showstopper.
But they want to fight this one at Waterfall. They're just really trying to force these ults out early, and now they're scattering to the winds! The movement impeded there by the pillar, and Cloud's able to just pluck him out of the air. Still, pressure is being applied by EG on multiple angles and multiple fronts, but they still can't take out the dynamic duo, Kesnet and Heat. These guys are elite. And Derek, it's sharp. He needs a bit more where that came from. Still with a spike drop down, a 1v1. 9 bullets left, a quick tap. The movement, 7 left. Wide in the face. And does eventually shut it down. A Red Bull clutch. But a Neuro Theft. Revealing all. Positioning here. Still, he will pick it up without really too much of a challenge here because the players are low. Jorgamo starting to the open. The trades are not online. It's all just Melza and crew.
I think I can win this round. And he bulldozed his way into tree.
Derek watched for, managed. They knew that was a possibility.
Good job of getting himself solidified on C, inside the Viper's pit. But now his chances to try to clean up.
Whoa! Hold up!
They were slim!
1v1, lined it up. Chance, possibility. Doesn't know where Melza's positioning is though, and now he's got to get a move on. You can feel it now with the time ticking, the spike ticking, and there's Melza. Exactly the positioning in nature is making all the noise.
And crew are not taking space that quickly. Are we finally going to see them pivot B and give Derek some action?
There it is, Derek's forwards. It's a jumping clear by Klaus, but nobody else really to follow through with that one. Satchel! But it's not there with the second one. Derek does incredibly well. Trip. Isolated and broken. Shy's going to be brought down, eventually wrangling control of the rifle for Superman to claim that kill. Melza!
You can't allow this!
He's pulling it back from the brink. And just like that, when you think it's going so damn well for EG, this kill could be critical. Jorgamo dropped in the spawn. Kesnet with an ult. It just looks unachievable. And Kesnet's just watching for the right angle, expecting the appropriate positions. Very isolated here at the tree position, but he does have some help. The crew are just breaking a trip, walking up right behind it. It's Heat who's taking that, and look, Jorgamo's not ready for the angle. His gun wasn't facing it.
He doesn't expect them to be this contacted.
Chopped up and crossed up here. Yeah, they just don't expect these players to be in this position, and whatever calls being made by EG, there's just too much hesitancy in play. Not able to really take the fight to them, and they just dropped.
Yeah, and it's so nice to see from, they're not running into a rubble fight.
Not when they have the showstopper, yeah.
All right, Nightfall used on the other side just to try to get some information. Maybe this is going to help them defend B.
Nice from A-Pop here. It's repositioning now, pressing forwards. Holding with a double-up angle. The crew using this chance. Reposition. Nice and quick. Still, actually, a peek from behind. There's A-Pop. And Superman as well, taking his own in his face. So do the opportunities. Nature creeping and crawling right behind them. No one's watching. And here it is. Time to collect. Real chance and opportunity, but eventually they double up. And not much to clear this one either. Okay, Shy backing away here. Doubled up with the face. Can he adjust the aim in time? Klaus wrapping around an ace. The potential is there. Doesn't quite know what the last player is, but now here's the noise, and Superman is just left clueless. Oh, my power. So there's Nightfall here. Still 55 seconds left in the round. Opportunities for crew if they do want to take it over towards C or B, or even just look for these fights. Straight up! A-Pop He's pulled that one from the brink and nowhere. 3 killed.
Hello, I love this ult from Superman. Doubling up with nature.
Well, Melzer just got off the plant there, and it has brought a bit more time here for EG to just try and take these fights. And Superman, he was a bit of ahead of the rest of his team, but now, eventually, swarming the objective side. Crew going to be fast on this one. It's a rapid uptake of the little door area. Now a deep push into the spawn. Shy, he's seen it. Open angles here. Just awareness off the charts here for Crew, expecting some form of aggression. Sees, not quite connecting, almost lining up with the classic bullets. 2 left to stand, trying to defend against this one. Derek feeling the pressure, feeling like he has to take the fight straight to them. Oh, Superman, hello! Wait a second. Gun will do it, a swift breeze maybe even so. Tapping on the orb, trying to force the fight open, but now that gets the acknowledgement. This is a 1 pistol round for EG, and at least the beginning has been cooked up. Melzer feeling like he has to offload that paranoia, making sure that he blinds. It's an open angle and real chances here for Melzer to do some damage, but not expecting Nature to be that close. What's that A side closer? Jorgamo needs to be dealt with here, which Crew are doubling up, but they seem to have lost the awareness. Yeah, just disjointed, really. Satchel, a little bit too far away to set him up nicely for that one, but A-Boss doesn't even find the kill on the flank. They're in these positions here. Tripled up now. Out towards Tree. Nice by Nature. That's eagerness here.
No paranoia here for Melzer though, so if they open door and try to fight B, they don't have that big blind.
Clear this one here together with the util that's used. Jorgamo now really trying to make the most. Hello, you've been pushed forwards by the door, out into the open, and he, of course, he takes a bit of a gander. Another peek of that one here with the rifle. No way! Not like this. Kill here. It's this double setup. I mean, he is going to be so quick to swing as soon as Shy takes that contact. First kill is there, and there it is, the follow-up for 4 in the round. Heat.
Early alarm bot and a prowler to put a bit of pressure on the A-Pop and set this up.
Whoa, A-Pop trying to just run forward to take the fight to them. Showstopper right into the sky. Jorgamo. Now looks like they want to make a move out onto C, but still look at that util here to seize. It's a nade! Collapsing collided on either side, actually. Just a handshake through mid-air. Now the guns are going to do the rest of the busy work, and it is getting messy. It is getting scrappy. Can Nature prevail? Only 13 seconds left into this round, and he's got so much to deal with. Kesnit, firepower. Bullets doing the job there. Wow, look at that. I mean, such a triple face of Crew. A-Pop lucky to be alive. Everyone been picked apart on the EG side. They didn't overstep into A-Pop. Now all the noise being made here to Paranoia. Going flying, he's got backup and he's got help here. Still, Derek's just going to run him down with the rifle in his hand. Superman still there. Adjustment of Shy. Derek, what?
But this is even tougher.
Shy's playing this one so patiently as well, just tucked, but now with the Prowler spotting him. It's a slide-off angle to seal that one up. Nice and pretty for Crew. Overwhelming. Damage from the pistols, no acknowledgement, really. No sound cues being made. In fact, they've just walked all the way back up and even spotted 1 or 2. No way! Bit delayed there. A-Pop just peeking, thinking potentially that the site was clear. Now, setting their sights here, forwards. Trips just tripping them up quite literally here, just getting caught and strayed and tangled. They can't quite find these kills. What is going on here?
They're setting up to have Kesnit get on top of this wall so that he's got the long sight line down mid. But Shy goes with him. Kesnit rotating around, picking up A-Pop, who's gone for the lurk. Post plant positions from Superman if they wanted to fall back. They're getting surrounded.
Surrounded, and Derek, I mean, across their placement. Not expecting that the players could be that fast up onto the flank. Superman seeking a reposition, trying to take matters into his own hands. Now Fate potentially in his hands as well to make the most of this one, but traded out through the main angle. Now Nature lined him up for him. 15 health though. I'm ticking against him. He's got half onto defuse. He actually has bought himself a slight window. Nature peeking, not quite, but still surely done enough. And Kesnit realizes it. The fist bomb's coming out prematurely there. The dart and a flash. It's all combined up. Now EG still choosing to commit into this one. They have one more blind ready to work with. Superman. The lurk all the way through Horse definitely pays off here. Dash to cut it all up here. Klaus feeling that heat, feeling that pressure out through the back. And that's Derek, Guardian in hand. 2-2. Nice evened up scoreline. Hunter's Fury is going to be used, but that's really to no avail.
Yeah, that was an incredibly fast beginning to the round.
Oh no. Lurk kill is being caught. A-Pop just going walkabouts into mid. Kesnit They're going to fight straight to them there, but a dash eventually going out. And the shock dart's going to be forcing the fight out into the open. Last player left is Superman. No chance there. What a rapid whiffage going on. Kesler now, he's being squeezed slowly but surely here. Plenty of players now approaching the position, trying to watch for that one. Superman, just the back being caught, but eventually the trade. Apoth now, extra layer, scrutiny applied. Melsa so damn aware, recognizing that could be a possibility. Jorgmodo needs to get the hell out of there with the dash now active. Did get this one kill, and he is back through main. Oh, greedy, picking him up, opens it up to the angle. Shy removes him. 2 versus 2. Melsa takes out Derek. Nature, last one left, and no shot. Do have that horse control, clone. Has to get broken now. Aware now. Surely his main player's shot missing, going wide. Just trying to exit and flood out of that position onto the high ground. And Derek is really just getting a move on. The Ferrari peak and swing shot missing from Jorgamo. And guess what? Kesnet on this flank, hunting them out. Activating the dash, spotting the one, takes it away. Got to know where the second one is at this point. And yeah, Superman, well, he does win his one. Spike's been dropped down. He's got 2 players to deal with here. Doubled up. High-low has to be a miraculous entry from him, but will not be the case. So 7-3 now.
Slowed them down for long enough.
Yeah, full sprinting through this one. I mean, it's a pop flash play with trying to get Heat to lead the charge here. His ult fading away. He's got 2 just spraying him down, but he is dropped down to his knees, getting that information. Next to him here, Derek is being pressured from all sorts of angles. The snake bite almost taking him out. They have to cancel that one. He is just feeling that heat, and finally dropping down a noise cue, giving Shy a perfect opportunity and window for it. Rez online, 1 player back and kicking now, just 1 left to stand. It's Apoth, miles away. Neurofeth reveal his position. Yes, they've got the pull, but they're blocking it. Perfection with the movement. I mean, crew are flexing on him. He gets suspended just for that side take.
They use the recon as well, so they don't have that to stop the retake from coming through.
Reveal, Derek. Just playing that post plan just from that wide angle. Look at how fast Crew win this round out. Jorgamo to defend his appropriate angles here. Superman off to the side as well. He's got to stay alive. They're spamming away in every position here. This time EG. Come up with those goods. And
at the moment, the way that they're playing, it just looks superb. It's Apoth to hold them back on this pistol round. They are in so quick.
Does have the backup as well, at least. The Yoru nature is TP deep into the Kesnet.
It's overwhelming.
It is overwhelming, man. I mean, this entire site just looking like his playground.
You have to play fast. You have to have enough skill to be able to match them. And you have to make sure that your ideas...
Waiting for Melter to get the fuel back up so they can get the cross safely and get the plant online. Now drops down, taking a fight. Dash forwards by Jorg.
I don't think that was intentional.
That was not intention. I mean, it's not at all. Crew, pistol round. He escaped that angle, the vision of it. They just didn't quite catch it on. And so he does put down his adversary. Finally, Mantis Fury, 1 connection in through the back of the side, but you can't let this one go. Not now, EG. Starting to make the approach in open bodies and angles here. Surely you take these fights and surely you win them out. Jorg, his position noted and eventually dealt with. So Crew that really are just working with not too much at all. Lovely shot dart.
Spike down A.
They know that Shy was here. They know Shy's already got a kill from this position.
Oh, way.
Spike
Going
planted.
down here, Derek. Left towards it. 1v2. Tagged up, isolates 1 and the next!
The double facing to clear. Good team play between EG.
Tag, Dario to Hunter's Fury. See if he can sniff it out. Nature. It's lovely, just tracking that one. Still, Jorg did go down a little bit prior there to Klaus. 3 players now making their way forward. Superman into this position, just tucked. Unaware of really his position at all. So Nature with the flash to set himself up and alive here with Heat. See if he can make anything of the moment. Spike dropped down, out into the open. Jiggling Superman. There was no one else to really follow up onto that one, Derek.
Losing, player advantage situations, but not in this kind of fashion.
Almost there with the reaction flick as well. The shots they need to hit, and God almighty. But here it is, ults offloaded. Nature. Ventral Drift going to be picking them out, the Cosmic Divide as well, to try and get them access and into the side here. But EG, what do they follow through? Well, they do deal with Shy. He was caught. Off onto the flank now. Pull is good as well. Kesner's position noted, occupied. Jorgamo coming alive right when the team needed it, but just looking around and away. Klaus, can he collect and find his moment and his time to strike? Not quite. You can't win.
Well, my hands are tied.
You cannot win. This is quite aggressive now. Really trying to force this pace. Nature, what the hell are you doing there?
Where's Jorg?
I mean, he's right behind them. Updraft dash into the back of the window. This is a half-fake idea at best, man. Still, damage done. Rifle out. Will he survive? Not for long.
It's double. Astra there as well, did not
No. The drone's not dealt with at all. I mean, Derek's been tagged up as well. They pushed up all the way through. Superman's behind them. The repeat of Derek eventually brought down Heat, shutting it down. 11 to 9. Does need some supportive util, needs some help. ASAP. Nature forwards. He tried to flash himself into it. Gets blinded up. Another flash as well to try and play forwards. It's such a wide face. And tucked to the side. Crew. Aim from here. Walls up. Opportunity and chance here for Crew to reposition, which they're going to do now. Missing that one. The dart tagging them up. This is it. Dropping like flies. EG made a damn good show of things, a damn good chance of things. Derek, a final hurrah. It's the Hunter's Fury that has to be cancelled because he knows that they are approaching him rapidly here. Crew winning map 2. That is so damn clean.